For the last 4 years, Harley Lippman has served as Grand Marshal of the Israel Day Parade on Fifth Avenue. Introduced by Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer, he has marched not alone, but with former hostages and their families, turning celebration into a megaphone for the still captive and the newly freed. In memory of the anniversary of Kristallnacht, Harley was asked to represent the United States, along with Boris Johnson of Great Britain, to lay a wreath at Auschwitz. A quiet, powerful vow that the saying, "never again," is more than just words. He opens his home and his heart. Danny Moran, father of freed hostage Honoree. Harley provides his Miami home to wounded Israeli soldiers, giving them space to heal from wounds and trauma. And because of the tireless work Harley has done for Israel, he was asked to meet with parents of the fallen Israeli soldiers that were killed in the Gaza war. With equal reverence, Harley and the Lippman family rescued a Sefer Torah lost in the Holocaust and returned it to the Polish village that commissioned it, binding past, present, and future in one sacred march. 85 officers of the IDF and 5 generals in uniform joined Harley in dancing and celebrating while ushering the sacred Torah throughout the streets of Warsaw, in a moment never to be forgotten. Before the establishment of concentration camps in Poland, German soldiers had occupied the country for 2 years, shooting innocent Jews and leaving them in shallow graves. Hundreds of thousands of innocent Jews died this way. Being a much overlooked part of the Holocaust, Harley made it his mission to find these mass graves and give the victims honor and dignity in their death by providing them proper funerals. As the sole financial supporter, Harley and his team organizes moving memorial ceremonies led by Protestant, Catholic, and Jewish clergy. To date, Harley has fully funded more than 25 permanent memorials, inscribed in Polish, English, and Hebrew. When the world struggled to see October 7th clearly, Harley helped produce the HBO Max miniseries One Day in October, alongside Mark Cuban and others, ensuring the truth of that dark day reaches millions. The show is simply unfiltered and undeniable. But his work in TV doesn't stop there. On October 7th, Harley went to work defending Israel. He went where his reach would stretch the widest, global media outlets. He managed to get himself on national TV stations such as Fox, CNN, and Al Jazeera.
ينضم إلينا من نيويورك هارلي ليبمان.
Foreign policy expert, understands the conflict as well, if not better than anybody. Harley Lippman.
Networks look for his insights on Israel and beyond, and daring to do what no one has done, Harley takes the war of words to the enemy on network television, no less than 400 times in the last 2 years, representing the nation of Israel and the United States. Not afraid to debate behind enemy lines, Harley confronts senior Iranian officials on Al Jazeera, and he is the only person to go on Chinese television and defend Israel on the war with Iran.
The difference with Iran is they're the only nation that's trying to develop a nuclear weapon that wants to completely destroy another nation.
He also appears regularly on Sky News Arabia, where he reaches tens of millions of Arabs. From meetings with Prime Minister Netanyahu spanning 3 decades to standing with President Isaac Herzog, Harley has worked tirelessly to strengthen the U.S.-Israel alliance and expand the circle of peace through the Abraham Accords. Israel's soldiers send him birthday greetings from the front lines.
Thank you very much, Harley. Am Yisrael Chai.
Benny Gantz, former defense minister and IDF chief of staff, has personally honored him. These are not tributes to one man. They are gratitude for a lifelong partner in Israel's defense and the Jewish people's future, through remembrance and restoration, through activism and dinner tables, through film and diplomacy. Harley Lippman lives the Zionist mission every single day, not for credit or notoriety, but to safeguard Jewish lives, amplify Jewish voices, and champion the Jewish community. Tonight, the American Zionist movement salutes a quiet giant whose actions speak louder than any spotlight ever could. Please help us in honoring Harley Lippman.